Good morning, friends, and welcome back to our homestead. Today we are going to be warming things up a little bit. Got the hayfield behind me here. We've struggled with weeds for the last couple of years, and I haven't had the proper equipment to really take care of it. That's all changing this year, so we're going to start the year off right. We are going to burn this field off. Just called and got my permit, so we'll plow a fire break along the neighbor's fence line there and get it lit off. So there's a slight breeze today, it feels like, out of the southeast, so we'll probably light it here and let it burn into the wind, just so we've got a slower burn. If you burn it into the wind, it tends to burn up everything and not just blaze over the top, and it also burns slower, so it doesn't get out of control. So anyway, it's going to be a fun and exciting day, so let's get going. My brother rigged up this cool pump on an old pressure washer and filled this tank up with water, so we'll have a emergency fire. He's got a mini fire engine basically. It's pretty cool. So far so good. We're trying to get a perimeter established here along this downwind side and letting it burn back into the wind. The wind's picked up quite a bit though. I just looked on the weather app, and it looks like there's a cold front rolling in later today, which explains the high winds. Of course, I should have probably checked the weather first, but probably wouldn't have burned today. Not that it's a problem, it's just I don't like taking chances. I'm not a chance-taking type of person with this kind of thing. So. But it's all good. It's going good so far. It's going good, real good. My brother's going to refill with water. He's got a 55-gallon drum on the back, and that's been working really good at keeping everything under control, spraying that perimeter. We started up there, and we went all the way down the driveway, downwind, and then come up toward the wind, all the way over here to this perimeter where we've plowed. And I ran over this with about 3 or 4 times with a disc, and it broke it up, but it didn't cover the grass like I wanted it to. So I'm gonna stay here while he runs and fills up. We've got the wind at our back, which is good, and we just have to finish off. We'll touch it off all the way along this fire line and back around, and that pretty much has a sealed perimeter. So at that point, we should be good to go. Seems to be burning fairly decent too. We just got all these pocket gopher holes, but it's burning the majority of it anyways. I'm getting rid of all that extra debris that's been down. That old hay bale thing is glowing inside. This is all burning really good. checked on a tree, and the stump lit off beside it. This stump lit, and then it lit off my tree. The bark, that ain't cool. Got my Christmas lights. Just on the one side though. Well, we got it. It burned up fairly good. We can now see all of our pocket gopher hills. But all of the weed piles and the extra hay bales that we had out here that were just weeds, they burned up really good. I'm happy with it. It was hairy a few times because the wind picked up. It was probably 30-mile-an-hour gust. It was like a blowtorch, but that water system my brother has, that thing is awesome, and that helped out a lot. And it pretty much burned everything except for right underneath the trees where there's really not a lot of grass, and it didn't get killed from the freezes. But anyway, that's going to be all for today. We thank you for joining us, and if you like the video, if you would hit the thumbs up, and of course be sure to subscribe, and we would greatly appreciate it. And we will see you next time.